I'm here at the busiest corner in Summerside at Samuel's with Moyna Matheson, who's the founder and owner-operator of what's a very busy, popular place. So Mona, you've been here since almost 6 years?
It's 6 years. It'll be 6 years this summer. So since 2011, we've been open.
That's fantastic, and you're serving food, coffee, teas, everything sort of creative.
Yes, we started out pretty simple. You have to test the waters. You don't know what's going to work and what's not going to work. So we started out pretty simple, and now it's really grown to full-scale menu, catering. We actually created our own tea line this winter, and so always trying to kind of recreate things and grow.
So what's the best, the most useful way to talk about that growth? Would it be the number of meals you serve in a day, or number of customers?
Number of customers. Your ultimate goal is to get more people to know who you are, and in order to do that, you have to spread the word, but you have to have a good product. You have to have a good service.
And you seem to be busy every hour of the day.
Yeah.
How many people would you see in your kind of normal day?
In a normal day, we'd probably see about 200 people.
Great.
Yeah, about 200 people a day, yeah.
And there's a lot of socializing on top of
yes,
the
yeah.
consumption.
I love my job because it's a very social job, so I don't have any reason really to go anywhere after work for socializing. It's all happens here. So, and if you want to know anything, this is the place to come.
So, you tell us about the brainwave, or that kind of creative moment when you decided you were going to do this.
Well, I guess I could say, 2011 is when we opened, but I really think it started at a young age. I think when you have that entrepreneurial spirit, it's something you can't stop. It just doesn't go away. And my family and I moved to Summerside, so it was a twofold. It was I needed to create a job for myself because I wasn't sure what I was going to do here. I had taught ESL before that. And it was also about filling a void in Summerside, wanting something that would bring community like today together, and culture, and a place for people to come. And I thought, well, maybe the two could serve. It could give me employment and fill the void at the same time.
And there was a heritage connection as well.
Absolutely. The whole brand around Samuel's is remembering our heritage and our history, but following innovation. And so Samuel, it's named after Samuel Holland, and I would be a 6th generation descendant of Samuel Holland. So you'll see maps around and the connection. When you sit down at the table, there's a lot number. It tells a little bit about what the lot is, and we wanted people to come in and not just leave with that product, but to know that there was a story. They learned a little bit about their history when they had that cup of coffee, so they'd never forget us.
Yes, and this building, of course, itself has a
Yes, it used to
big
be an
history.
old bank. It was the Summerside Bank for a period of time, and everybody knows it as the Journal Corner, and then we still have the Journal next to us here. And it's been around since the late 1800s, this building.
Wow, this is a great. And how many people do you have working as total staff?
Total staff right now is 15. We go up to about 27 in the summer. We do have a second location in Cavendish, and so we pretty much double in the summertime.
And as I look over here on the windowsill, and maybe Nancy will catch that, I see awards from the Chamber for New Business of the Year, Innovator, and Business Excellence Award.
Yeah.
That's recognition of what you've done in a short time.
Pretty proud of that, and it speaks a lot to the community because we can't do it without them, and just to be recognized for our efforts, it means a lot. It means a lot.
Well, congratulations on that, and it's Doug Griffiths who writes about how to build a community, says it's better to have at least 2 of anything than to have just one, and of course Summerside now is getting to have some, and not getting to have, but I think people are catching on how many great eateries there are in
Absolutely.
Summerside. Yeah.
And we can't do it all by ourselves, and the more numbers, he's absolutely right. It draws people in. Anytime a new competitor comes to town, we get busier. So that's proof in that for sure.
Well, it's great to get here, and I have a chance to sample your fine
thank
offerings.
Thank you for coming in. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Great, and good luck with all the rest
Thank
of your
you.
work.
I appreciate it.